Alright guys, right here I have the best budget e-moto on the market. It comes stock with reverse moto brakes, top speed of 55 miles an hour, and has 60 miles of range. This is the all-new Yozma IN10 Pro. We just received packages. This one's pretty big. This one is from Yozma, and I also got this box. It is also from Yozma. That is a big tire. Look at that. Look at that. Whoa. Oh, yeah. Look at Chris. This 14-17 wheel setup with big beefy tires. This is gonna be the rider. We got the bike all assembled and the battery just came in today. It has this nice handle on it so you can lift it easily. And then we're gonna throw it in right now. Battery's in, all plugged in. Let's see if this thing turns on now. Oh yeah. Let's go ride this thing. All right, we just took this bike out for its first ride, and all I can say is I've been nothing but impressed by this thing. And comparing this to the IN10 Pro comes with a 60-volt battery. The other one came with a 48-volt battery. Comes with a 14-17 Moto wheel setup. Also comes with way beefier forks than the other one. This bike can reach a top speed of around 52 miles an hour, and you can actually buy a Bluetooth dongle for it to make it go even faster. And surprisingly, this bike actually has reverse. We're gonna take this thing all apart and we're gonna powder coat it the same color as my bike, the purple one. And we're gonna build this thing out. And it's actually gonna be quite the busy day today because I also have to strip these two bikes because I'm powder coating those. And so we might as well get started. Second bike is done. Got it all taken apart. The other bike is over here. So with that being said, it's time for our next victim.
Go to the moon. Outside with my niggas, we doing the most. Grabs on the table, yeah, I been gone.
So while those bikes are at the shop, I actually just got in some new parts for the Suron build. These wheels are from Nova Racing. They did take like 6 months to ship, but it was worth the wait. Look how wide these tires are. These things are gonna look so fresh. Before we throw these on, you guys know we could never let a perfectly bad tire go to waste. So,
oh my god!
there we go. I think this thing is still usable, just has a few small dents in it. All right, well, now since we finished off these tires, we're ready to throw on the new ones. For some reason, my rear axle is stuck in the hub. I've been pounding at it with everything I got, and this thing is not budging. After some treacherous labor, we finally got the wheels on. We had to cut out the axle, but at least they're on. Next thing I got for this build, LX Customs was kind enough to send me out some graphics, and we're gonna throw those on and I'll show you what they look like. Got the Fox 40 ones on, the rear fender one. We got all that stuff on. I threw on the plate. It's looking pretty spiffy. This throttle feels better than ever. But last thing I'm gonna put on for today is a Dominion front brake. Right now I am running no front brake, so front brake is on. I still need to bleed it, but we're gonna do that later. I just got in some decals for the side fenders, and I just put on the side fender decals. They look pretty good. And I just got in these decals. This one goes on the mud guard, and these ones go on the wheels. All right, all the decals are on. The XL wheel stickers are on. I put this one on. I did it terribly, but it still looks fine. I just got some bars in too. We're gonna throw these on, and along with that drop crown. We threw on these new bars and this drop crown. I just got in a titanium bolt kit for the Suron. They're now available at Ventura Supply. I'll put the link in my description, but we're gonna throw that on really quick and I'll show you what it looks like. We just got on the full titanium kit. Looks pretty good, but I think that might be it for this build. Realistically, I'll probably get more parts for it, but that's it for now. We just got the Yozma frame back. We're still waiting on the other frames, but this is the most important one, so we're gonna go ahead and put this one back together, and yeah. There we go, guys. The Yozma is put back together. It looks terrible right now because of this red seat cover and these decals. Don't worry. I have a gut seat cover for it on the way. Should be here in a few days, and I'm going to take those off. I just tuned this with a Bluetooth dongle, and so we're going to go test it out and see if it really does go faster than it did before. All right, let's do a speed run on this thing now. Okay, full speed. You can see it on the screen, but I'll put a speed on there now. 51. Still climbing slowly. 55. The road's about to end, so I had to slow down, but we hit 55, it was still climbing, so I would say with the new speed dongle, you can go about 56, but I could probably add more power to it, but I don't want to like blow up the battery or anything, so I'm kind of just playing it safe. But it definitely has way more torque. I can pop it up way easier now. There's the hill. Oh! I just freaking flew. I still didn't bottom out. I think it, yeah. There's a line on the dirt so you can see when you bottom out. Everything looks fine. That probably didn't look big on camera. That felt huge and I landed straight to flat. Oh, there's a cop. Surron. I don't know what cops think about these things, but I don't want to find out. I would think they would care less about these than like a Surron, just because they are smaller and they look more innocent. But this thing, little do they know, this thing goes 50. I've ridden a lot of mini e-motos, and I will say this is definitely one of the best ones I've ever ridden. It feels like a dirt bike almost. It's so fun. I'm still waiting for a bunch more parts for this build. We're gonna try to build it out like crazy, so stay tuned for that. We're still waiting for a headlight, gut seat cover, I got some titanium for the handlebars. I don't know if you can see it. And then, yeah, what else? This thing really is so good. This thing is so fun for like little jumps. It makes everything feel massive, especially with these bigger forks on it. Everything feels so good. The jumps probably look small on the camera, but they feel huge on this thing. All right, I think we're gonna bring this thing back. It's still at, let me see. It's at 4 bars, so it's still at 80%. I've been riding for like an hour now, so that's pretty good. I think they say this bike gets around 40 to 50 miles of range. That's like about the same as a stock Surron, so. I just got a package in, and I'm gonna show you what it is. Guys, I only have 12 of these jeans right now, and I'm dropping these on April 10th, and so get your orders in fast because there's only 12 available, and once they're gone, I don't know when I'll be able to restock. All right, here's what the jeans look like. They're very baggy. There's a Ventra logo right here, and then there's another one on the back pocket. So the first thing I got in for this bike, I got in a full titanium bolt kit from Moto. I'll put the link in the description. We're gonna throw all this titanium on right now. And then, yeah. The titanium bolt kit is on. It looks super good. All right, next upgrade. We just got in a gut seat cover. We're gonna put this on. The gut seat cover is on. There's a few things I did off camera. We actually added this Talaria front fender. It also has a new headlight. We got some Ventra grip donuts, obviously gut seat cover and the titanium bolt kit. And we also have a black shock cover to cover up the red shock so it looks a lot better. We also got the Drift 8 e-bikes plug plate. And to finish it all off, we got the purple powder coat to match that build. Yozma also sent me this gift box to give away. So first person to use code Yozma at my website, Ventra Supply, will get this box with their order, and I'll put all the parts for this build and this build in the description with discount codes to everything. But that's going to wrap up this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next one.
It's wrong to treat you that way. I'm sorry.
See? Now you respect me, because I'm a threat. That's the way it works. Turns out there are a lot of people, whole countries, who respect me.
Chicago Bears have gotten their man. The team has agreed to terms with Lions offensive coordinator Ben Johnson on a contract